Now to campaign 2010. Are Democrats playing favorites in the race for U.S. Senate? Many in the party are showing overwhelming support for candidate Richard Blumenthal, and Democratic challenger Merrick Shut says he's been left to fend for himself. Some say the Democrats aren't being very democratic, even though some say he won the debate against Blumenthal. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Susan Rapp is here now with more on that. Susan?
Denise, Merrick Shut was in the race for Senate first, and when Richard Blumenthal announced his plans to run, Shut says he knew he was up against a very popular candidate, but says he never expected so many towns to shut him out.
What I propose is a bold new plan.
Merrick Shut did very well at the first Senate debate, a businessman with no political experience, taking on Richard Blumenthal, a popular attorney general. But that won't be nearly enough to get Shut what he needs to become the next U.S. Senator.
I've been out there for about a year campaigning, talking about private sector job creation and clean government and getting out of Afghanistan.
But Shut says more than half of the Democratic town chairs in the state have told him not to run and that he's not the party favorite. This email from Manchester's town chair is pretty clear. Mike Poole tells Shut the feeling is that you should drop your bid, quit trying to drive up Dick Blumenthal's negatives, and endorse his candidacy. Poole says they may be interested in Shut in the 2012 Senate race and tells him you need to do the right thing now to get our consideration in the future.
This is not about me. What this is about a system which really tries to lock other people out. It's a system that would seemingly prefer coronations to elections.
Nancy DiNardo is the chair of the state Democratic Party.
We have no control in the state party over what town committees do.
Typically, incumbents are at an advantage simply because they already have name recognition.
Rennie Fulco teaches public policy and law at Trinity College. She says Blumenthal was encouraged to run even before Senator Chris Dodd pulled out. And with more than 20 years as Attorney General, he's the candidate Democrats want because they feel he has the best chance of beating a Republican. Would campaign finance reform make a difference? Not really.
Unless you go to a system of all public financing in the way you have it in England, it's very difficult to really level the field, because if people can opt out, then they can always spend their own money.
And then, of course, there's the wild card, the anti-career politician sentiment that seems to be sweeping across the country. Maybe Shut has a chance at that. Who knows? Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.